Welcome everyone to TNTspices. Today we have something that is all over in the state of Pennsylvania. It's Hala chicken. Now in Philadelphia you have Hala chicken over rice that's extremely popular with food carts. Outside of Philadelphia you have little stores that sell Hala chicken over fries. We're going to make our own homemade Hala chicken over fries. I want to clear up one thing that I said just a moment ago. I said we're making Hala. Now, I don't want you to think Hala is a flavor or the recipe. Hala actually is the way an animal is slaughtered.
What is halal meat? Halal meat comes from animals slaughtered according to Islamic guidelines, ensuring that the process is done with care and compassion. The method includes reciting the name of Allah before slaughter, using a sharp knife to minimize pain, ensuring the animal is healthy and well-treated before slaughter, allowing the blood to drain completely.
So, our version isn't quote-unquote halal because our chicken is not halal slaughtered chicken. This is just chicken from a supermarket. It's boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We have almost 4 pounds. But the flavors that we're going to incorporate here is going to taste just like something you would get from these street vendors, and it is very popular, very delicious. Now, with all that talking and the yabba 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 yabba,
I could tell you more information.
Stop talking and start cooking.
let's get started with our recipe. In front of me here, I have 6 tablespoons of plain Greek yogurt. Now, I'm going to take, I have 2 tablespoons of coriander, 2 tablespoons of cumin, 2 tablespoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of oregano, 2 teaspoons of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of our all-purpose SPG seasoning in here.
Delicious, so delicious.
The last ingredient to make this marinade is a 1/2 cup of olive oil. We're going to mix this well. Then we're going to put this into our chicken. Mix this in real good. Then we'll cover this. We'll place this in our refrigerator and we'll let this marinate for several hours before we begin to cook this chicken. I forgot one ingredient. See, my mind's always slipping. We want to put the juice of 2 lemons, which is going to be approximately 6 tablespoons of lemon juice. I'll mix this again by hand and we'll put it in the refrigerator to let it marinate. We're going to now make up what they call the white sauce. This is sometimes the magic sauce.
The secret's in the sauce.
This is our take on trying to guess the recipe. It's sort of like a tzatziki sauce in some places. Some places it's more just a yogurt and mayonnaise, or a mayonnaise and sour cream. This is our version, and it's going to be delicious. So, 1 cup of mayonnaise. I have a 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt. I have a tablespoon of lemon juice. I have 3 garlic cloves that I minced up real fine. I have 1 tablespoon of sugar. I have a 1/2 teaspoon of our all-purpose SPG. I have 1 tablespoon of our Norma's Piquet hot sauce. Final ingredient is 2 tablespoons of water. We're going to whisk this up real good. We're going to cover this up, and we'll put this in the refrigerator as well to sit until we're ready to plate up the meal. These vendors also offer what they call a red sauce. The red sauce is just a hot sauce.
Hot sauce? On fries?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Black guys put hot sauce on everything.
Now, you don't have to do what we're doing here. You could simply go out, by some of our sriracha, but we're going to do something a little bit different. Here I have Jamaican Choice Carolina Reaper hot sauce. I'm going to take a half cup. I'm going to pour the half cup into this jar that we have. Next, I have a tablespoon of white sugar, tablespoon of granulated garlic, tablespoon of white vinegar. I'm going to take our lid, give this a good shake. Now we have our version of red sauce. Before we start cooking our chicken, we're going to do a little bit of prep work. Here I have some tomatoes, I have a cucumber, and I have an onion. I'm going to dice our veggies up because we're going to add this to our fries, which are right here. As for our fries, we're simply going to follow the directions on this bag so that they'll be ready for us to put our chicken and everything else on top of. I have a skillet in front of us. Now, if you have one of those Blackstones, that'd be great for this recipe. I'm going to take our chicken. We are going to cook our chicken thoroughly. We're going to allow all of our chicken to come up to anywhere between 185 and 200 degrees. Now that our chicken has reached temperature, we're going to take it off of the skillet and we're going to chop this up into smaller pieces so that we can start plating up our meal.
What? Oh, barnacles!
Lay down a bed of the French fries that we cooked. Next, I'm going to take the chicken. We're going to lay some of this over top of our fries. And we have the onions, cucumber, and tomatoes. Lay some of these on here. Now, we have the white sauce that we made. I threw it into a squeeze bottle. Last, we have the red sauce that we made. Now, this is extremely hot.
This is for all the teachers who told me I'd never amount to nothing. Oh my God!
So, if you don't like hot stuff, don't use it. Or, if you like it, put on a ton. Whatever you would like. With this all assembled, let's plate this up. There you have it. Halal chicken over fries. Yum, yum. Thank you, as always, for joining us here at TNTspices. Please like, subscribe, follow, whichever app you might be on. Leave comments, let us know your thoughts. In the meantime, to each and every one of you, as always, God bless you all, and thank you.
I kneel down and seek your face.